Hey everybody, Dave here at Go Big Collectibles, and I have a pretty cool little video I'm going to make here, kind of like a little experiment. So we're going to rip all these cards. These are just single packs from 4 different Japanese boxes that I got on a Whatnot stream, and I'm going to do this for 2 reasons. What we're going to do, we're going to weigh the packs. Number 1, I want to weigh the packs to actually see. I know if it's proven that you pull bigger cards if the packs weigh heavier, but I want to do it for myself. And number 2, I want to do it to keep the seller honest, to be honest with you. So they were giving these packs at a really good price, and I mean, I was buying like 3 packs for anywhere between $3 and $5. Now, I think the seller is completely legit, but this is kind of a cool way just to show, you know, weighing packs. So over here we've got 4 different kinds of packs. We have Shadow Hazard, we have Violet EX, we have Crimson Haze, and we've got Stellar Miracle. So I've got a third camera put up here, so I just want to show you guys. I'm not going to weigh all these in front of you, but I want to show you, because I kind of went through the packs already, the difference in these weights. So for instance, here's the first one. So this guy here comes in at 8.48 grams. This one 853, and this one is almost 8.6. So these packs on the left here were the heaviest of all of them. Over here, these packs feel loaded. So here's the Violet EX, 8.56 on that one in that stack, and 8.6263. So you get the picture. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the heavy packs together, and we're going to see if we can just rip a whole bunch of packs and just get a bunch of hits in a row. I'm going to sort this. If anything gets pulled on the light packs, I'll let you guys know, but bear with me. Here comes all the heavy packs. Alright everybody, we're back here. So these are the heavy packs. I haven't ripped the light ones yet, but we're going to rip the heavy ones now. And then at the end, I'll rip the light ones. And if I pull anything big, we'll show it. So first one's going to be Shadow Hazard. There's 2 packs in here that are heavy. So let's see. Oh, it's Japanese packs. Yeah, I never can get the Japanese packs to open that way. I just don't have the touch. Again, guys, I'm new to this. Thank you for supporting me. I'm a sports card ripper, but I just started doing a non-sports card channel. So any like, subscribe, comment, I'll take everything I can get from you guys. So I appreciate it. So here we go. So let's see if my math is correct. And here we go. Here's a big card. Look at that one. So that is definitely heavier. This guy, not a chase on the set, but nevertheless, it's a heavy card. So far we're looking good here. All right, next pack. These packs don't have a lot of cards in them. What do we got here? Oh, another shiny. Oh, it's the same card. Look at that. Same card. Same card. All right, so there's our 2 hits from that set. Let's go over to this one. This would be the Violet EX. Like I said, I've seen a lot of videos of people online weighing packs, and I'm like, I want to try that. So I had a gram scale. Alright, and so that's not looking too hot. Not looking too hot there. Again, you wonder how accurate the scale is too. Well, the other thing I was just thinking of, it's on this mat. There we go. Look at that guy. All right, that worked. That worked. That worked. Let's do it this way. So in the comments, guys, if you've ever done this, I'd love to hear. I'd love to hear. Weighing packs. And we got something else. Whoa, look at this guy. That's a cool looking card. Again, it seems to be working. You know, I guess the real test would be to see if I pull any cards out that are, you know, that are heavy in the packs that I weighed that felt light. And next pack, here we go. Another shiny. Nothing major, but again, still hollow. Alright, let's move on to, is this Crimson Haze? Crimson Haze. Be cool to get one of the big cards out of here. But again, they were just selling these cards so cheap, and I'm like, I could make some content out of this, so I'm gonna buy some. Look at that one. EX. Again, I don't know enough about the cards, especially with the Japanese, to know what I'm pulling. If it's English, I mean, I know I'm starting to learn the majority of them there, but alright. I'll tell you what, I mean, we're hitting cards here every time. It's not we've hit some kind of shiny card in every pack. Another one. Yep. That's just a hollow. Alright. Let's try our last set of packs here, which was Stellar Miracle. We got 2 of these. See here. Yep. Here we go, an EX. That's crazy. There's that much of a difference in gram weight with those shiny cards from the base cards. I never would have guessed it until I started seeing it online. I see people using metal detectors. Now see, that was a failure. That was a failure. Alright. Well, now let's rip the rest of these, and let's see if I was wrong. So here's Stellar Miracle. We'll work our way back. Again, there could be all sorts of things. See, there you go. There's a hollow. All sorts of factors into me weighing this out. Nothing. Like some of the packs, there was straight up heavy packs, and there was like really light packs, and there's in-betweeners. Nothing. So number one, it makes me feel good about the seller, because I mean, they could just have gone through and weighed packs, really, and just sold people packs that were all light, but they didn't. So next is Crimson Haze. Actually, I have one more Stellar Miracle. Hold on. I have one more Stellar Miracle here. Kind of a fun experiment. Oh, and look at that. How did I miss that one? How did I miss that one? I wonder if I weighed those. I had 4 packs just as displays for me, and I don't think I weighed them. I think that's my fault. This is a chase card too. This is a card that people are looking for. Yep, that's a good card, and I missed it. I missed it. Alright, let's go back to our Crimson Haze. I'll admit when I'm wrong, guys. I just like to do little experiments like this. This is fun. So those packs have nothing. For the most part, I mean, I was able to sniff out which packs had nothing in them with the scale. Yep, there's another one. Nothing. Alright, where's my display pack? Like, I can't remember if I weighed these. I might not have. No, nothing. Alright, so now we're going to go to the Violet EX. And I got my chase cards over here. Alright, guys. Now, guys, while I'm doing this, I have an eBay store, okay? I have all sorts of Pokemon cards in there. I have a whole bunch of Pokemon cards getting graded that will end up there, okay? I have lots of Pokemon. I have all sorts of stuff. So if you see this video and you want to buy some cards from me, just hit me up on eBay. Just shoot me a message on whatever card you're interested in, and I'll make you a deal. Look at this. Crazy. Nothing. Oh, there's one. There's one hollow that snuck through there. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, this really does work. It really does. I mean, I'm not gonna say it, but you might know what I'm thinking if you're a YouTuber. Let me get my display one. Don't need that anymore. And then we have our Shadow Hazard, which are these all okay? Yeah, these were the ones that were. These were the ones I think that were like in between. Let's actually rip those first. Let's stay with the Violet EX. These were like kind of in between. Like some of them were lighter and some of them were heavier, and okay, nothing there. I wonder what that card's worth. That one. That's a cool looking card, and it's on the list. It's on the list. Nothing. Yeah, depending how I laid the card on the scale, I could have shifted the weight a little bit. Yeah, nothing. Look at that. It's all working. It's all working. So Shadow Hazard's last. And let's see, out of all these packs, if anything slipped through the scale. But I mean, I really spent like hardly any money on this, and with the way Pokemon's going now, if you can buy, 3 packs for $4 or $3 or $5, why wouldn't you take a shot? And that's why I did this. So, number one, like I said, makes me trust the seller more, that if they do this again, I would probably buy them again. And number two, I wanted to see for myself. Does it actually work? I mean, there's nothing in these packs. Nothing. Oh, we got one here. Oh, this is a cool card, actually. This one slipped through. I don't know if this is really a big chase card, but it's still a very neat card. I think I've pulled this one before. So we did have a couple big art cards like this slip through the cracks. Oh, and something else. Yeah, just a hollow. So there you guys have it. There's our little experiment. I don't even remember how many packs there were, but there was a bunch. But yes, weighing packs definitely is a thing, and it does work for the most part. But there's our hits. Again, I'll throw some information at the top of the screen when they were hit. But I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for the support. There's a lot more content coming. Again, Pokemon, Star Wars, Garbage Pail Kids, Marvel. We're doing everything we can on this channel. I appreciate any like, comment, and subscribe I'll take. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. See ya. Peace.